Hi, we back. Did you miss us? No, you did. Today is Saturday, June 6th, 2026. I kind of practiced that a little bit in my head. So I'm glad it came out right. And this is Share Beer Show 843. Man. And we're back. We had a week off. And do we have vacation face? Do we all look like we have, you know how when you have a week off, you're like, yeah, you have that smile that won't quit,
Look at that tan while I was on vacation.
There you go.
Yeah. You know what's funny is when you live in Phoenix and you go on vacation, you kind of dull down a little bit.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Other people go somewhere and they have a tan, they come back. And when you live in Phoenix, you're like, oh yeah, the sun kind of it's the opposite, right? You're in the sun so damn much. It's like, oh yeah, you look kind of fresh again. Yeah. Like someone lasered a whole layer of skin off of you or something from the sun abuse here that we take. Good to see you guys, man. A little round of applause here for Tom being here, my guy.
What's up, y'all? Great to be here. Great to be here.
We are all back. We've got Bum. We've got Mark in the house. How you doing, Mark? We haven't seen Mark.
I'm doing good. Yeah, you guys had a 1 week vacation. I think I've had a 3-week vacation or something
Mark
like that.
did.
Yeah.
We haven't seen the pencil. You want to give us an update on all the latest in pencil necking?
Just took some time off and went out and visited some friends up in the Quad Cities area, Vega's old stomping ground. We were driving around and we were driving over a bridge and we saw somebody underneath the bridge. And I said, "What are you doing down there?" And they were looking at this sign. It says, "In commemoration of Jay Vega, consumed a malt liquor here in 1988." And so they, commemorative signs in his hometown of Davenport. So it was a little side thing. But no, it was a good trip. Good trip. Enjoyed time with friends, and now back with you terrible people. So.
Exactly. Yeah. That's
it's good. Things are going well.
Wow. You Bum, what is this thing he calls friends? He has friends.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like where did you
get friends?
Where did you get these people? Friends? Wow.
How do you spell friends? I don't even
know.
What the?
So, we are going to get to a particular beer company right off the bat. Speaking of Vega, someone who it turned us all on to this company out of Tennessee.
Yeah.
Zool. I'm going to have another PBJ mixtape. It looks like one as well. Anybody else that has a Zool can crack them open and participate.
Well,
Zool it up,
Zool it up.
I don't have a Zool, but I have a Drecker. But geez, I hate to tear myself away from this Iron City to get to the Drecker.
Oh,
what a shame.
I mean, why would you want to do something?
I mean, Iron City is now this one. Remember this when we went to GABF? This was like a cult beer with 3 Floyds.
Oh, man. Yeah, gumball.
Now it's in the Hy-Vee supermarket in the Quad City. So,
there you go.
More of it.
Now, Tom, mine's been sitting out the whole pre-show.
I just took mine's out right now.
So it's mine's. So it's really. I mean, you can smell all that peanut butter in this bad, but
you can smell the white bread.
It's incredible. This beer is.
Does it say made with Wonder Bread on the can?
Oh, it honestly smells like Wonder Bread though. It smells like peanut butter. It smells like peanut butter and Wonder Bread with a little bit of jam.
Can you see this? Look at these bubbles.
Look at that. Yeah, it does look like
Is that the Drecker or is that the Iron City?
That's the Drecker.
Yeah, that's their.
Oh, that was the Iron City.
No, look at.
No, Drecker makes those dessert beers. I mean,
yeah,
the head on those things is
Oh, that's nice.
These are the biggest bubbles I've ever seen on a beer ever.
Almost like soap bubbles. Almost like soap.
Yeah. They're like, it's like a shake. Honestly, it's like when you're. Oh no. Bum, do you remember the old malts when you used to get a malt and they would, mix up it reminds me of the top of a malt.
Oh, you mean like a malted milk? Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah. But you know what's weird? These giant bubbles aren't going anywhere. These, you expect the bubbles to burst at any moment. These bubbles have already lasted longer than the attention span of my supervisor.
Yeah, I got it. That's a good one.
This is the Drecker Chonk pineapple and white chocolate sundae sour.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, let me show that one. They're a little bigger here.
Pineapple and white chocolate.
Yeah.
Pinky out, as you can see, and it was unintentional the whole time.
You know what? If anybody has a chance to get Drecker, but that Chonk series, because it's a whole series. They're phenomenal.
Those bubbles still have not burst.
I wonder how that pineapple is going to be.
Yeah, I want to hear what you think of this beer because they're.
Now that's the one out of North Dakota, right? That's the North Dakota.
Yeah. Okay. It smells like pineapple juice, straight pineapple juice, and this is incredible. The pineapple is balanced out by, like they're saying, white chocolate, but like a little bit of chocolate bitterness, but not what you would expect from white chocolate. My God, these sours have turned me into somebody who can describe beer.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I was like, holy
he's actually beyond taste good.
What
happened?
What the hell has happened to me?
You know how you hear about people that like get in a car accident and bang their head and they speak a different language? I think it just happened to Bum. I think
good God.
I was like, what the hell happened to our Bum? All of a sudden, he's a different language.
Do you feel like it? Do you feel like it adds some creaminess with the chocolate? Is it creamy?
Yeah, definitely. It's not thick bodied.
Yeah,
but it's thin bodied, but the creaminess is in the flavor, not so much the body. Once again, what the hell's wrong with
it?
Yeah.
He's transforming before our eyes, folks.
Yeah. What?
Holy crap!
What is this like? Some kind of advanced?
He's like the moth turning into the butterfly.
Wow, is so much? For, can't teach
that was all an act. I've been toying with you for the last 10
years. He was actually reading AI on his screen, is what he was doing.
Right.
I've done that plenty of times. If I did that, I would admit it.
Tom, so
fantastic,
right?
Fantastic. It's like your mom made you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for school.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And maybe they got a little soaked a little bit with the jelly.
Yes,
and then it's good.
Yeah,
fantastic.
It's like if there's a lot of grape jam on there, grape jelly on there, and it's soaked through the bread. You know how the middle part would end up being kind of, and it's got that soft, and it tastes slightly different than the edges taste.
Yeah,
that's this beer. It's insane what happens. Wow. It's.
I think this is one of their flagships, right? I believe.
Oh, by a
for sure.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
They a couple of bottle shops out here got. I think they made a raspberry version now or something. There's another version floating around. I know they have strawberry.
Raspberry must be good.
But I think there's a raspberry or something. There's something else floating around because I did see it. I just didn't pick it up. And if you don't get down there fairly quickly, you're not going to pick it because that
Now, do they
Yeah.
carry this? Is this a year round for them? It sounds like it might be a kind of a
seems like-
regular. Okay.
yeah, it seems like it because
Okay.
yeah, it I don't have as hard a time finding it as even weeks ago when we first,
Okay.
you
All
know.
right. That bodes well for me. I might eventually get to try it then.
Yeah, they originally around here they started. I noticed it on tap a couple times, and then out of nowhere I saw it in the store. So I guess if you
But-
see it on tap in your area, I would
Mark,
expect it.
I would seriously look for that Drecker. Honestly, you're not given much up by finding them. I'll tell you right now. And when and if you find them in your area, you're going to find a crap load of it. I mean, they ship, and that chalk series is not. They're neck and neck with Zool, honestly.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, my God.
Yeah, they're both on my list. I check Bottle Shop's Instagram pages and stuff, and I haven't seen them yet. But
yeah, they're not. There's a few of those breweries that specialize in those dessert beers, and you're not given much up by getting a Drecker either. I'll tell you right, like you're that is a phenomenal beer.
And I got to say, where I bought those at, which was Duffy's, Mark, I bought 3 different ones. They were like $7.50 a piece, which is like, oh, that's expensive. But that's not much more than the 4-pack I bought of the same thing of the blueberry a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, remember we talked about this. Like when you go to a brewery now, $7 is a pint.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the
but
I expect to pay a whole lot more for singles.
That's a cheap pint, right?
That's a cheap pint.
It's $79.
I expect $8 every time at minimum. And then
go to a brewery and get a 16-ounce draft. Yeah, I'm surprised if it's under $8 now.
And if you're getting like a barrel aged beer, expect $12-13.
Yeah,
like we were talking about food cost in the pre-show. Beer is obviously in there as well, and it's the thing that we all share. And like I brought up a few weeks back, like it's $7 to $9 a pour now. Okay, so what am I getting for this? If I'm not like this beer, every bit worth the $7 to $8 per pint on this bad boy. Definitely worth it.
I don't remember it being really expensive on when I got a pour of it at the bar. Yeah. I don't remember it being super expensive.
Well,
I mean, I'm used to paying $10 a pour anyway, so maybe it was just $10, something like
that. Yeah. Well, hopefully I can get Drecker. If I don't get it this summer, I should be able to get it. We're going to be up in Pittsburgh again in September, and we're going to be driving this time, so I'm going to make a run by Duffy's.
Oh yeah. And Duffy's, when I looked around today, they had like 3 other Drecker IPAs.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Those were 4-pack only. And I was like, well, I don't need to buy those. I'm sure they're great, but what they specialize in, I'm going to buy singles when I have the chance.
Yeah.
If you noticed when you like these like sour, these like fruited beers, like these types of beers, when you pick up the can compared to like an IPA, they're much heavier. It's like a denser can. Oh yeah. There's more in it, there's more in that. There's more going on.
Mm-hmm.
I can imagine the cost to make those kinds of beers. Like
all that malt you got to use to make. Yeah. I mean, it gets expensive.
All the fruit.
Yeah.
If you're not you better be good at it, because if you're not selling it, you're screwed.
Bum, I'm trying to look that up. What was the flavor that you had?
The pineapple.
That is
pineapple
white chocolate sundae stout.
Oh.
Pineapple and white chocolate. That just
It sounds ridiculous, but
here we go.
I mean,
it sounds delicious actually, because I like pineapple and I like white chocolate. Yeah.
I just never thought of them together though.
Yeah.
The amount of so here we go. 588 total, 231 in the last 30 days.
Not that many. Yeah.
Classified as a sour smoothie pastry. And this is the thing about these beers: 6.3%. That's incredibly manageable, right? 4.18 bottle cap rating. I mean, these beers are. I love this. All caps. Oh Lord, he made it again. Oh, he back again. I'm sorry. And this time, our beloved Hefty Boy is lumbering into your glass with a downright unholy combo of juicy pineapple and white chocolate. Oh, I love
damn.
big, rich, and
That sounds good.
absurdly decadent pineapple white chocolate chunk is a tropical dessert bomb that'll make you wonder, is this even legal? Huh? I mean, you gotta love their artwork. Their artwork is phenomenal as well.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oof.
You gotta respect what this brewery is doing. Just
And
phenomenal.
look at their mascot. It's like a Viking with a beard made out of hops.
Of
right?
course, because it's they're in the north. Oh,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Look at this glass. Oh,
Nice.
That's a McKellar glass. Oh.
so there's a good look at everything right now. This
Mhm.
is a fantastic photo from Sean.
Yeah.
If you would have shown a beer like this 10 years ago, people were like, "That looks disgusting," right? Like,
Well, it'd have been an argument that we would have had, is this beer?
yeah.
Honestly. But beer has come so far. I mean,
Yeah.
here's another good one. And across the board, look at the bun. Look at the head that Bun's talking about. I mean, it does not go away all the way.
It looks like fresh squeezed pineapple juice is what that looks like in the glass. Yeah.
Yeah. This is phenomenal brewery, Mark. I mean, phenomenal. Watch. So let me just click on Drecker Brewing.
Oh, they get a 4.12. Oh, look at those ratings.
Mhm.
That's big time.
They're a 4.12 rating for the brewery, like
With over a million ratings.
1.1, practically 1.2 million ratings. I mean, look at this, man.
Did you see how many beers they have?
Oh yeah.
Did you see the number?
Dude,
929 beers.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's
Look at this.
unfathomable, dude. Holy crap.
They pump out so many, and I'm telling you, if they're in your area, when you get there, they're going to have so many beers from Drecker. It's insane. I mean, look at their awards. 45 gold, 44 silver, 32 bronze. Like this brewery is definitely doing something right.
They must be killing it out in North Dakota.
Oh,
they must be killing. They must be the biggest thing out there for brewery.
All 50 people in North Dakota really like the beer.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, no doubt, right?
That must be crazy.
No, that looks really good. Yeah.
Now let's look up PB&J mixtape. Okay, here we go. So
4.38.
29,000 total, 22 in the last 30 days, 2,200 by the way in the last 30 days, 6.5% ABV again right there, 6.5 on the other one, 6.3 on the other one, 6.5 on this one, 4.38 bottle cap rating, man. Peanut butter and jelly, grape jelly by the way, gluten free.
That means they're not using barley. Because barley has gluten in it. So I wonder what they're using for the malt.
That means I can give it to the kids. Nice.
I was going to make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but here's the mixtape.
We're serving and so look at, here's these others. You got the strawberry. You've got Betty's double berry. You've got the blue raspberry.
They're like Zool-Aid instead of Kool-Aid. Zool-Aid.
Sci-fi matinee. Magic wands, which is coconut. Oh my god. What? Coconut. Magic wands, coconut pineapple upside. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh. Well. There's a road trip to Zool in my future this summer.
Now let's click on Zool. Let's see what Zool gets. 404 beers, as many beers as Zool. Now, if you follow Zool on social media, it feels like they're neck and neck with Drecker. As you can see, they're not.
Yeah, but they're very. How old of a brewery are they though?
I wonder how old Drecker is compared to Zool. That would be the interesting.
That's another
We
interesting.
can calculate beers per year to see who's actually brewing more.
So,
but that's still a lot of beers. Come on,
but it's still a lot of beers at 4.18 bottle cap rating as a brewery. Yeah, I think this blueberry. Remember, I was telling you I didn't know if it was raspberry. I think this blueberry is the.
It's blueberry.
That might be the latest flavor.
Oh, I had that tiny umbrellas. It was kind of, it was kind of weird a little bit.
Yeah,
it almost had like the a malt liquor finish.
Well, let's see what it rates.
But it's all not going to be the best.
It said 4.13.
Yeah.
I mean, I drank all four. I wasn't gonna. I drank all four. They were good, but they were kind of like. It was like that. You know, if it had a malt wine cooler,
and
it has that twine at the end.
I knew. The minute you said that, I knew exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
So I wonder if that's part of the recipe, or maybe there was just something a little funky going on in that, that canning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
But I mean, every beer can't be amazing like the PB. This one's incredible. This is like,
this is pretty cool. I didn't realize that they had the brewery RSS feed down here. If you're still an RSS guy like I am,
oh yeah, just dump that into your feed reader. You're good to go.
Yeah, and you'll get everything that they pump out.
Mm-hmm. So they've been around since 2019. Is that the correct date?
Added April 13th. So who knows if they started?
Yeah, who knows when they started?
Yeah,
they added. And we all know how expensive it is for a brewery to get on Untapped. So,
how much does that cost? Because I know for like businesses, you got to pay, right?
I thought it was like thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think it was like thousands.
Yeah. I mean, to get on with your own feed and all that stuff. Yeah.
It's definitely worth it if you have good quality product.
So this must be so 919 total on the blueberry, 47 in the last 30 days. Look at this, man. Wow. Just like the OG, but with blueberries. Nostalgia in a glass. Look at this. 4.42 bottle cap rating.
God damn.
Tell me
we all might have to take a trip to Zool, dude. That'd be sick.
A Zool meetup.
3 minutes ago. This one's 2 hours ago. This one's 9 hours ago. That lets you know this beer just hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This beer just
5 star.
Look at that.
4, yeah. A lot of fours.
And a lot of them are drinking at. Does it say where people are drinking? I just want to be interested.
It depends on if they put it in here.
Yeah. Okay. Purchased at Zool. But see, a lot of people are buying it at the. Purchased at Zool Beer Company.
Well, this was at a sushi bar.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of local.
Residence Inn in Des Moines downtown. You were just there.
No, I was in Davenport. I'd have to go in. I'd have to go into middle of Iowa for Des Moines, but that wasn't that far away. Yeah,
Bum would have done it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they'll ship to your area soon.
Bum would be like, you know what, man? I'm already in Davenport.
I'm 120 miles away from Zool, basically. I mean, they're in Knoxville. It's not that far. It's 2 hours.
Or just call the brewery. Be like, come on, man.
Look at this.
I'm not that far away.
And they're at a hotel downtown Des Moines, Iowa.
Yeah, I'll get there this summer. It's on my list of. It's on my to-do list.
Or you can go to John E.'s house. He has it right now at his house.
Wow.
Okay.
Just go knock on John's door and say, "Yo."
He might have half a can left for you.
Yeah.
Here's some of the swill. I drink this.
What's going on here in Vanessa's life? Because that looks like a manly hand with a belly button.
With a belly button, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nowadays. You never know, you know.
I'm a little scared of that one, Vanessa. You got. I was curious enough to click on the picture, obviously.
Yeah.
But
the hands say a lot, you know. The hands say a lot.
Yeah.
I wonder if I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to see.
Got some knuckles on her.
We need some more context.
Yeah. Vanessa, if you can get back in touch, doll, we
Yeah, we need details.
we know.
Maybe she's maybe she a fighter or something.
Yeah.
Probably kick our ass. Right?
Yeah, hey, now, okay, so there's another question. Would you take an ass whooping to have a Zool? That's the question. What is it?
No.
Depends who's doing it. Depends who's doing it.
Yeah.
Is it worth an ass kicking, or a nice firm swat?
Yeah, a good swat.
Like a spanking.
Yeah, a nice little spanking. Okay, this is something I'll share with you some of the insights that happens at my job. Okay, I work with the whole crew. We're all over 50. And I tell the younger guys that are your age, Tom, I tell them, I'm like, look, man, this is life after 50, right? Once you pass 50, you stop caring about a lot of stuff. You just don't look down and just close your eyes and just enjoy the ride, right? Like,
don't make too many comments because you might ruin it.
Don't touch too much stuff. Keep your hands to yourself. Don't look down. Just close your eyes. Enjoy. Right?
Yeah.
Didn't Bobby Knight get fired for making those same comments?
He might have. Yeah. Once you get over 50, you're like, you start.
You're just grateful. You're just grateful.
Gratitude.
Yes.
You're just grateful someone cares.
Yeah.
It is willing to. You're like, it's sold to you. My pride is gone. Right.
So your question, Joe, like, would you take a whooping? Reminds me, that almost sounds like the old Tareyton cigarette ads. Remember those? I'd rather fight than smoke or than switch. They showed somebody with a black eye. Remember those print ads?
What? They'd rather fight than switch products?
Yeah. From Tareyton.
Oh my
God. All the people in the ads had a black eye.
Yeah.
Look it up, Tom. The cigarettes were Tareyton. I believe it's
Tareyton.
Tareyton.
Yeah.
I can remember when I was younger though, they a lot of the advertisements on like on the streets and stuff. I remember all that, but that was gone by like what, early 2000s.
Yeah,
maybe Newports used to have the ads.
Yeah, I mean,
and they used to be on billboards everywhere.
Yep. I can remember a lot of restaurants went out of business when you couldn't smoke it inside anymore.
Right.
In my area, a lot of these sports bars that were great, they just, people that go there and smoke cigarettes, they just, they couldn't go in anymore. It just didn't work out.
So Mark, I don't know.
Hey.
Whoa! Did you?
Oh, jeez.
She dropped she. So usually I don't let the kids.
What just happened? Okay?
Don't worry. They bounce.
No. I didn't drop the kid. No, the phone.
Are you okay? His kid come off the lap and just bam! All we heard was this.
No.
It was like, oh my.
That was loud.
What did he just do to the kid?
So we have old phones. I usually don't like handing them the phones, but nowadays a lot of things are going on, so they'll hold the phone. She was holding the phone, and then she dropped the phone when I put her down.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't drop her. I didn't give her. I didn't tombstone her on the ground. I didn't.
Tom. God forbid any one of a certain few people are recording this live stream, because God knows what they could do with that.
Don't. Are you okay, honey?
Yeah.
Right.
That was a horrible looking sound, my friend.
Oh man,
because it was like, oh yeah, okay, take the kid off. Blam, blam, blam. What did he just do, Marley? Poor Marley.
Get out of here!
Oh my God.
She's bugging me. She wants a snack.
Get out there and get a job, kid. Come on.
Yeah. We got a light bill. The lights are on.
Yeah. You think these lights are free?
Yeah. So,
She
Mark,
wants a
I don't
snack.
even know if we ever got to what beer you're drinking.
Oh, I'm almost done
Poor guy, man. Here
with
we go.
this. No, that's fine. Gumball Head by Three Floyds.
Yeah, you did show us.
Yeah, and this was one of the ones when we went to GABF. When was that? 9 years ago. Three Floyds was like a cult beer, right?
Wasn't it? I mean,
got to get Three Floyds, and this is good. It's a wheat ale, so very, very good.
yeah. It's funny because I'm also about to crack open a beer that is 60% of the sales of this particular brewery here in our area. Kilt Lifter. When is the last time you see me have a Kilt Lifter from Four Peaks?
It's been a while, actually. Yeah.
Oh, it's been years. But last weekend, when we were doing a staycation because of a particular situation happening in my area, we had some Kilt Lifter. And so now I did not know this, but Kilt Lifter found it into our house today.
Oh, okay.
No, I had no idea until I opened the fridge and I was like, oh, I'll be damned. There's Kilt Lifter in the house now. So what's interesting to me, Mark and Bum, talk about packaging redesign. So this is a redesigned package. Do you notice what they put on the bottom? It says an amber ale. It's always been known as a Scottish ale.
I was going to say, I thought it was a Scotch ale.
Hence the name.
Yeah.
So
I wonder if it's different or if
when did it become an amber ale and why? Is that part of it? Now, you do remember that AB InBev / Budweiser took over 50% of Four.
Okay, so they own, they bought Four Peaks basically. Yeah.
Basically. One of the cool things is on the side, they did put a nice little short description of what beer is actually like. Malty, toasted, and they have toast like bread on the can. 6% ABV, so, and it's a 12-ounce can, 355 milliliters. So I do appreciate that they have it in cans. It's been canned for a while, but not in these 12-ounce cans. It's been in bigger cans. So and bottles. So I appreciate that it is in a can, and I'm going to crack it open now and give her a taste and see what it's like.
Now I'm going to open up my second beer, and this we're up in the Quad Cities, and of course I can go to the grocery store and get Hot Butcher, right?
Yeah.
So has anybody had this one from Hot Butcher?
Let me see.
No.
Secret Snacks.
No.
Okay, I couldn't remember if anybody had that one before.
Secret Snacks. Let me look that up.
They obviously have the same person doing all their art.
Yeah, they're all very similar. Yeah. So I bought a 4-pack of the 4 different ones I could find in the cooler, and left one up with our friends, and then drank one while we were there, and then brought 1 or 2 back of each one.
So let me share the screen while you're doing that, Mark, because this is pretty interesting here. So we got 2,000 total, 176 in the last 30 days, classified as an imperial at 8%. 3.99 bottle cap rating. So your review might make the difference.
Yeah, and I'm gonna I might be the one to take it over.
You've got Mosaic, CTZ, which I'm not familiar with, Chinook, and Necatron.
Yeah.
Opt double IPA. So
Shaka Khan.
I love that. That was a good one, Tom. Damn you, Tom. That was good. Damn you. By the way, Mark, I also, and I've had it on here before, so I'm not going to go into it, but I also happen to have a Hot Butcher in honor of you. So I have the Blue Moss is what I have. right here. And so I'll pour this bad Larry as well. And we'll compare our hot butchers. Why not?
That's good. It's got a good mix of like some pine and like pineapple or tropical fruit. So it's really, really good.
So here's a look at mine.
Ooh, yeah.
That one looks.
Yeah, so yours is cloudy. Mine's kind of just a straight up one.
Oh yeah, yours is nice and clear. Yeah, this is definitely hazy. This is definitely.
All right. So.
Woo! Big.
Excellent. I'm going to give it the excellent rating. I'm going to give it a can. Let's see if I can send it over the top. I'm not going to give it a 5. That would be.
Now, what does yours say on the back of the can as far as tasting?
It says fresh berry, lush citrus. I'm definitely getting that. And bread? What the hell is that word?
Gotta get
okay. What? Wafting. I don't know. I can't read it. It says fresh berry and luscious citrus.
Now, I've got on tasting notes on this one. Yeah, this one is 7.5%. Now, you've got Citra, Simcoe.
Flashlight function. Let's see what we got here.
That same Necatron or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And
wafting greens. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so it's kind of earthy. It's got a kind of like greens with the citrus and okay.
So not only does this particular one have that Necatron, but it also has quantum Necatron. Quantum.
They bring in another level, dude.
Necatron. Necatron. Yeah, Necatron. So yours has Necatron too?
But it doesn't have the T in front of it. You know what I'm saying? So it has Necatron.
Necatron.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Do you
yeah. Mine says Nectaron. Nectaron. Double and but the font's kind of
Nectaron. Yeah. So
one of the other things, Tom, when you get over 50, you need really clear fonts to read stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. You need bold font.
You need the reader.
For them damn young kids with 20/20 vision. Okay. What's up with that?
This one, the tasting notes are mango smoothie, fresh orange juice, and blue cotton candy.
Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good.
And this is the, I don't know, second or third one I've had, and it's freaking phenomenal.
That blue cotton candy, that must round it off a little. Did the blue cotton candy round off?
Yeah, you know what? Because this one it has that nice hot bite finish to it. So it finishes with your traditional kind of piney bite.
This is good.
Not as sharp as a West Coast, but there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Honestly, the more and more you drink beer throughout time, it's all about that finish. It tastes so good going down, but that finish, that lingering finish.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I told her. Like, hey,
it's all about how you finish.
It's all about it's all about finish,
that's good.
Like, come on.
All right, Joe, refresh the screen. Let's see if my 4.25 took it over the top. Let's see.
Yes. Here we go.
It did 3.99 though. They brought it up.
No. We haven't refreshed yet. Here we go. So hold on. Let's go to dramatics. Let me do the drum roll.
Added
190. That's a lot of ratings, but
we added one to the monthly.
There is the Cinderson right there. There's his ratings, but it did not change the overall.
No, it didn't change the overall.
Do us a fucking favor, Mark. Just fucking end it.
Yeah.
The cat tree's upstairs. See you guys. I gotta go up and go.
Joe, could I share what I'm drinking also?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm drinking, something a little different from Treehouse. It's a triple buck.
It's in a bottle.
Their Feast or Famine.
Oh my God.
11.5%.
Was that $30? Was that?
No, this was $10.
10?
No.
Yeah, it was actually. I think it was cheaper. I think it was like $8 and $9.
Wow. Wow.
It was actually pretty cheap.
I've never seen
Surprisingly.
Treehouse in a bottle.
Yeah, they do. They do their
limited.
They do a lot of like barrel aged stuff in like barley
No
wines and
kidding.
bottles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only had IPAs from Treehouse, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's cool, Tom.
More
pretty good,
more
though.
Treehouse, by the way, available out here. Or
Treehouse?
No. Who's the other one?
Oh, Trillium.
Trillium. More and more Trillium.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I think I called. Oh no, Trillium. I have a hate-love relationship with Trillium. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because it's hard when you drink their beer when they first started and it was incredible, and now it's just kind of like it just became like a business almost, and it's just a name. I don't know. You would know what you drink Trillium, and you remember the Trillium you drank.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you had that same beer now, you'd be like, this does not. I don't remember it like this.
Yeah, it's not the same.
It's just not the same. So unfortunately, I don't know.
It's what happens. You know, it's funny because that's
the distribution kills it. They push out so much. Like you can't keep quality so high when you're pushing that much out.
Yeah.
You know, it's what some people swore happened with Goose Island with the sale. Right. And I would say I kind of agree when it comes to the other beers, not the big barrel aged stuff, but all the other stuff.
It's just lackluster.
It's just right. I could kind of agree.
And you know what they need to start doing with the they did kind of do it a little bit this year with the smaller bottles. They need to do it with everything. They just need to make smaller bottles for everything. Even if they're just doing singles, just make the small bottles for the specialty ones. Because all you see them sitting in the at the liquor stores. Like I see like 2021s and 2020s just sitting there.
Oh, the big bottles.
Yeah, I just think if they made it shorter bottles and made it look a little better, like at $7 a bottle.
10 ounce.
You know, I mean, if it was like $6-7, it would be easier purchase. You know,
that 4-pack was perfect. I'm telling you, it was
perfect. I still have one left.
Way to do it. Yeah,
it was.
Then you can drink one at a time. You don't have to feel like you have to drink the whole bottle because it's a big. I mean, those are big beers, right? So
yeah, it's a 16-ounce bottle,
mm-hmm.
and you know, it's a commitment. You know,
Yeah.
those are big beers.
Yeah.
You know, and not a lot of beers. So 10 is definitely more manageable. Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Perfect. It's you feel like you're not forcing it, you know.
Especially on those big beers, because say you want something like at the end of a dinner or something, you can split it between two people. Everybody, you get enough to get a good taste, and then you don't feel like you have to drink, or leave the bottle out overnight and it goes flat or something like that. No, you can just.
Yeah, I mean, not that I haven't, I've never drinking a beer that sat all night and the next morning or anything like that ever.
No.
I've never done anything like
That's
that.
just internet rumors.
As have none of us either.
No,
never.
Yeah,
like what are you talking about?
That'd be foolish to do something like that.
Yeah,
a big barrel aged beer.
Yeah, what are you crazy? Yeah, no.
That's a drain poured next morning.
Yeah.
So
okay. So before we get to Billy D now, I'm should I open email before?
Oh no, I will give you the cue, Joe.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
And it's nothing spectacular.
Joe Docs reacts. We're gonna get a Joe Docs react.
I'm under very specific orders to open a particular email at a particular time. So
no, it's nothing spectacular. If like you would show it early, no big deal.
Yeah. No, I understand that, but we want to make sure there's a flow to certain things.
And actually, the only reason that I sent it to you is because due to my technological retardation, that was the only way I could do it.
Yeah. Well,
plus the longer he waits, the more views we get, right?
Yeah.
More views.
And it's not retarded. You found another source of a way to do something that's really intelligent.
Yeah. Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
Now, speaking of someone finding new sources, I'm curious as to Billy D and he's had some time off, and what news
Yeah,
source?
what's he doing on his vacation?
Yeah.
What source he might have?
Has he got a tan going on? Any
Yeah,
tan?
does Billy D have a tan? Does he get more sun? Does he need more sun? I don't know.
Actually, I could unscrew that light to give him more of a tan.
Yeah.
Get some tanning lotion or something, get him set and ready to go,
Yeah, get him.
He wants another kind of lotion, Tom, I think.
Yeah.
He gives lotion. He doesn't necessarily receive the lotion. He's a giver. He's a giver.
A little motion lotion, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, he's a giver.
He giveth and he receiveth.
Yeah.
He's a lotion producer,
Yeah. He's all in on that. Yeah.
All right. Well, we have been up and down as far as malt liquor news, as you're well aware. We have been struggling some shows. Tonight we are not struggling. Not only do we have an abundance of malt liquor news, we have an oversupply to keep us going for a while.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. We've got backstock is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we have like Costco rack going now in our warehouse.
Yeah.
Do we need to hire distributors?
Yeah.
The malt liquor forklift. We got to get the malt liquor report forklift driver to come and get some of those extra.
Yeah, we've had truckloads of new supply come in.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So the first thing I should report on was like a couple of weeks ago, we discussed how Schlitz beer has been discontinued.
Oh, by the way, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Joe.
By the way, a very significant passing this week.
Peebo Bryson,
yes. But a very significant beer passing this week. And you might never guess, because I don't think we ever talk about these people, but they're very significant. Here. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong sound. Drum roll. Adolphus Bush the Fourth.
Oh, I was not aware of that.
Yes,
I missed that one.
Bush the Fourth. Passed away at 75, I believe. So, as you know, I didn't realize that the original Adolf had 11 kids, for Christ's sake. I didn't realize it was that many of them. But anyway, yeah, little significant passing. I am sitting here having a Miller Lite. I know that's not an Anheuser-Busch beer, but it's one of the big ones. You know what I'm saying? And we all know Budweiser is like it or love it or not. It's a long-standing American beer.
Yeah, one of the biggies. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, yeah, when you get someone who's the equivalent of the let's call it in a television aspect, if it were the owner of NBC or ABC to pass away, it'd be worth mentioning. So yeah, Adolphus Bush the Fourth.
And the Bush family was the owners of the St. Louis Cardinals. So there you go.
For a long time,
yeah.
So, yeah, you're welcome to look that up and go down that whole history of how controversial he actually was in his family. I watched a couple of news stories out of St. Louis on him specifically as it regards to him and his siblings. And since he was the namesake, he took control of a lot of things and was pretty controversial in his family. So apparently there's also a zoo or something that goes along with that. I had no idea some of the details of that sale to InBev. but they managed to keep that zoo or ranch or whatever it is in the family, and that was one of his prides, was keeping that. In any case, carry on, Billy D.
All righty. So I mentioned a couple weeks ago that Schlitz beer was discontinued, and I mentioned that. Whoops.
Oh, you guy.
Oh, the storm got him. The storm got him.
Oh, man.
Oh, the storm took him away, Dorothy.
Well, he said Schlitz, and he vanished. I don't know.
Don't mention Schlitz again.
I think I know what happened.
Schlitz is going away, and so is Bum. Right? That's it.
Billy D is balancing precariously on the laptop keyboard. I think that's what I think. So anyway, so I mentioned about Schlitz going away, and I said at the time, I was like, that's probably the end of Schlitz, Blue Bull malt liquor, and the Gold Bull, the two remaining. Then it hit me later. No, that doesn't mean that, because there's no Schlitz company anymore. Those are all just different brands owned by Pabst.
Yeah.
And that has since been corroborated.
It'd be like Craftsman is gone because Sears is gone.
Right. Exactly.
Not necessarily.
So, yes, Schlitz premium beer is gone, but Schlitz Blue Bull malt liquor remains.
Isn't that funny?
It's a close one, isn't it? Jeez.
Yeah.
My God. I don't know what I would have done, dude.
I was hoping it would kill off two malt liquors, but no, they still live.
So what happened to that? What happened to that brewery that was making the Schlitz? Remember, you said there was a brewery that was. Is that the 14th?
So they brewed their final batch. As far as I know, it's going on sale soon.
Mm-hmm.
I think you said like the 14th. It's going to be sometime in June, right?
Yeah, you had to pre-order it. You had to pre-order it, though.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So good old Schlitz Blue Bull is still being brewed by AB InBev in these Budweiser 40s.
Okay.
So one thing I would like to know was, how was the community? Was the malt liquor community on pins and needles waiting to find out if their precious Blue Bull?
No, because nobody can get it anymore except me. I'm like the only one.
Really?
So are you the pusher man?
I'm the pusher man. Goddamn the pusher man.
I got all the supply, Daddy-o. Like, that's what's up.
Wait, so that the blue one is that's like in your area, it's the only one. Like, how can I say this? They don't ship that throughout the country, the blue one?
I'm sure it's available enough. It's certainly not just available in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
But if there are any remaining malt liquor drinkers out there on YouTube, they do not drink this and cannot get this.
I have to. I honestly do look when I'm buying some of these other fantastic beers, just out of curiosity. I honestly don't see malt liquor in my area.
I see that every once in a while down here.
They do the same thing.
The place, the only other place that I used to get this in Detroit, Michigan, every year, stopped carrying Blue Bull 2 years ago.
You got to go to the corner, like a bodega in a ghetto. You know, you got to go somewhere. You know.
Oh yeah,
I do that when I'm in Detroit.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, Detroit. Are you kidding me? Detroit.
You gotta hear some gunshots off.
Yeah. Detroit. Yeah.
I've done that.
Yeah. Once you hear, then you're like, okay, I'm pretty sure I can find it over here.
Yeah, or a very loud bass in the car or something, or you know.
Yeah, Jerry Cool juice slapping you in the face. You're like, I'm in the right area.
Mm-hmm. Jerry Curl, whipping their hair backs.
Some Jerry curl juice, man. Yeah, slapping you in the face. You know you're in the right hood. Yeah. If
That reminds me of the pimp from next Friday. Was it Friday or next Friday? The pimp, the
yeah.
Jerry curls.
Yeah. Yeah. If everyone in the parking lot has like 22s or 24s, you're in the right spot.
Oh yeah,
You're in the right spot.
yeah.
And if they have them lit, you're guaranteed. They're gonna have multiple choices. You probably got Red Bull and Blue Bull.
Oh yeah, all kinds.
There might even be some barrel aged bull there you've never seen before.
God damn, barrel aged.
So could you? Okay, what would a barrel aged malt liquor even be like?
Well, the founders did it a while
Yeah,
ago.
I just had it like last month, the DKML.
But that's like a rail brewery doing it, like a
What kind of barrel would you age it in, though? I mean, really?
Yeah, would you want to like a port? Would you want to like finish it in something, or would you like?
You'd want to. Yeah, you'd have to age it in a malt liquor appropriate barrel. So, what kind of barrels are in malt liquor appropriate areas?
Would you age it in like a Mad Dog barrel?
Yeah, it would be like a Mad Dog or a really cheap.
My God,
like
Mad Dog 2020
whiskey. Yeah, like the cheapest bottom shelf whiskey barrel.
Like
that would be
Thunderbird barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Thunderbird.
Whatever the stuff that what's his name? Our buddy in Texarkana drank. Yeah.
Would it be a Seagram 7 barrel? Is that what it?
Oh, Seagram 7. I don't even think I've ever had Seagram 7. That's a Canadian whiskey, right?
Yeah,
I think so, right? Is it Seagram's Canadian?
Is it Canadian?
I think it is.
Yeah.
I have no idea. It's not my beverage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was just throwing big.
Sorry, I'm getting technical. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, we all kind of are. That's just part of the weeds that we're in right now. It's it's perfectly fine. So Billy D, what has Billy D ever had a barrel aged bull or colt? Was there ever? I wonder if there was ever such a thing, a barrel, even if it was just an employee's or something, some kind of special edition.
You're right, Robert. Team GF was our
TGF.
Hey, do they have a brewery tour? Do they have like now you can go to a regular brewery and have a pour?
Yeah.
Can you go to the brewery and have a colt? Can you go to the brewery? Can you go to the brewery and have a pour?
No, not these days because the original breweries don't exist.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
It's all
cool. Oh, I'm sure the malt liquor community would have done it already, right? I'd imagine.
Yeah.
This is hilarious. You know what was funny about Team is he would whip out these rare scotches and whiskeys, and you're like, where in the hell is this coming from? Right?
Yeah.
You're like, what? He was like some kind of weird whiskey aficionado. You're like, where is this coming from? This guy.
Dude, when him and Coach, that showed we were all here, right? When Coach, he went a little too. I love Coach, but he went a little too far.
Yeah, that was
a little
by a little. Far. You mean like
quality? That was some quality content there.
I mean, I think Coach had his lisp going on and everything, so he.
We had full lisp and Team. Team was
yeah. I miss Team. Team was like he was interesting fellow to say the least.
Yeah. I miss him too.
I like that. Yeah,
but the things about him that makes us miss him makes me think, okay, hopefully he's
still alive
in a better situation now.
Yeah, he was definitely an uncontrollable drunk.
Speaking of things that bum don't like is pickles, and he was well on his way to pickling his whole life.
His liver was pickling, dude.
We had the Delilah sighting Hey, sweetheart.
Hey,
Hey. You say right into the hey.
hi, Delilah.
Yeah, there we are.
Oh,
She's eating Oreos. Isn't that fun?
Oh yeah. Hey.
8:00 at night.
You have the 4th of July ones, the one with the pop rocks in them.
I do not. That sounds interesting.
Oh yeah, you got to get those. I already
You got to
took
get
them
those.
to work, and everyone had them, and enjoy.
You must be the Oreo guy at work, huh?
I am actually. Yes.
Yeah, the snack guy. Joe D.
All the new
That
flavors.
must be awesome.
Yeah, I don't even open them. I buy them. If
Yeah.
you follow me on Instagram and you see me take pictures and post pictures of the Oreos, I
Yeah.
hardly ever eat them. I buy them. I literally throw them on the table at work,
Yeah.
and they immediately rip into them. Yeah,
But that's awesome though, because like you'll get reviews from other people and
yeah.
talk to them about it. Yeah. It's a conversation starter.
I could care less if I eat them, honestly.
Yeah.
Obviously, because I've been doing it for years. Yeah, I could care less. I'm like, what do you think? They immediately start telling me what they think, so I don't even have to ask. Like, it's, the younger guys like stuff popping off in their mouth, and I start unzipping it.
God damn.
Again, Tom, getting back to the over 50.
So you lure them in with Oreos, and then it just goes, yeah.
I'm like, hey.
If you like that double cream Oreo, wait until you try this.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait till I just all I ask is that they have clean hands. Do you have clean hands?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I just wash my hands.
Or gloves. Right?
Right?
If you get gloves, you don't gotta worry about it.
Get on over here, boy. Yeah, sweet. Yeah.
Yeah. You got
Okay, now look,
no hands.
I don't want to interrupt, but Billy D's holding that smile, and he's going to be, he's not going to be able to hold that smile much longer. So
that's true. Yeah, he is posing.
He's posing. So
yeah.
Are those dentures? Are
No.
those
no. Here and there,
He's managed to keep all his teeth these days.
Those they're not dentures, Tom. Those are Crest white strips.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I like this comment because he's absolutely correct. Like Joe D's talking about Oreos at work, like he has an office job. I know. I'm actually at work for about a half hour.
Yeah. Get your coffee. Get a good coffee or something like that. Boom, boom, boom. See where you're going.
I don't even know. I clock in. If I have Oreos, I throw them on the table. I get some comments. I make some rude comments back. I get my dispatch, and I'm out. Right?
Yeah.
Like that's
where am I going and out?
Yeah. I get my dispatch, and I'm out.
I remember when I was a helper, and I was like, wait for the driver. Who am I going with? Boom. They know where they're going. Let's get the hell out of here. Right?
Yeah. I'm out. Like I wish I could tell you how fast I'm the hell on out of there. There's too much drama in that building. You know what I'm saying? So you're like,
yeah.
And everybody knows that works in a workplace still these days. That's where the drama is.
Son of a bitch.
Drama.
And Joe, truck drivers are a certain breed too. This holy shit. Certain breed.
There's always
goddamn
about and so you do your best to get back in your own isolation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just get me back in my truck. Right?
Yeah. Get me to my happy place, Yeah,
get me back in my truck. Well, I don't know about happy, but back in my truck.
But you won't miss driving when you retire?
Absolutely.
You won't miss jumping in a truck and just like riding?
Absolutely.
No.
No, absolutely not.
Well, I don't know,
No, absolutely not. No. This is
you're at your wits.
Driving in traffic. Had I still drove over the road.
Oh, traffic sucks, dude.
Over region.
Traffic sucks.
But driving in the city, dude, is a different ballgame.
And people have no respect for the drivers too. They'll cut you off. They don't understand you're hauling all this weight, and then
we'll get into that part at the end of the Motley Crue.
All right, excellent.
I have a hole. Yeah. I have a hole.
Rain check, right? Rain check.
Yeah, rain check on that. Robert Douglas is on the right tone there with his comment. Yeah. We'll get back. We'll finish with Billy D, though. Sorry, Billy D.
Nah, no problem. We do have news.
Oh,
Wow.
We'll start with some news other than Blue Bull is not discontinued. We have a Fear update. Remember, we said Fear disappeared again. Never to be seen again. Well, Fear has resurfaced.
oh. That's never happened before.
It's never happened before once, ever.
Wow.
Unprecedented.
Wow.
That is a wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm shocked.
But here's the difference.
What?
We got something different this time. Fear made a new video in his comeback from a different location, outdoors, different location than usual. And the only thing I can say now, people have speculated on this, including Vega. I will not speculate. I will just give you the facts. Fear, most recently in his, before he became inactive, was trying to thin out his 40-ounce bottle collection, which we were showing on here. Now, Fear is in a new location, and let's just say this. The last thing we heard from him was when he was cleaning out his 40-ounce bottles. He was saying those bookshelves that he had his 40-ounce bottles on, there were books that were going to go onto those 40-ounce bookshelves. That's why he needed to clean out those the bottles to make room for books on those shelves. Fear never said those books belonged to him.
Oh.
So
Just
Fear
books.
is outdoors in a different location, making videos.
Oh shit.
So
Oh boy.
What does that mean? Does that mean what I think it means?
I'm not going to say because I don't know.
Okay, well, let's see the video. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage and see what happens.
No, we do not have the video.
Oh.
Okay, so are we allowed to speculate on our own?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Mark. So what do you got? What do you think?
I think he's downloaded Tinder is what I think at this point.
Tom, what is your opinion of what you think of said information we just got?
I think he's homeless. I think he's homeless.
And searching Tinder. Homeless and Tinder. How about that?
Homeless and Tinder.
Homeless. Imagine that. How do you meet up with a girl?
Homeless and Tinder.
Yeah, I'm thinking Tinder.
Homeless and Tinder.
Or OnlyFans.
How do you Netflix and chill if you're homeless? I mean, I guess you can put it on your cell phone or something like that, or your laptop, or
you can stream a lot on your cell phone,
or you can have a TV, and I guess you can satellite TV, right? Or I don't know.
Oh, Vega says I'm close. Okay,
he's close. What do we got to do to get you all the way, man?
Yeah. Vega was speculating about what's going on with Fear.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Vega says the van down by the river. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sounded homeless to me when you first said it.
Yeah.
His books.
Oh man.
Now money says he's going gay. No more.
Well, that's you never know.
Is that how you say gay? Going gay? Oh, very nice.
Dry hop cream ale, Jenny cream ale dry hop.
Wow, look at that. Woo.
You don't see those anywhere. I've never seen that at all.
Thanks to Mr. Bum, I have one. I'll give you
I only seen Jenny Cream Ale when I was in upstate New York.
Yeah, it's a thing.
That's the only place that is my full memories of Jenny Cream Ale is when I was in upstate.
All right, so we have no video of this. So what do we have? Do we have a community post or anything?
We have Bupkis is what we have.
We have a video, but there's no point in playing it because nothing's revealed.
So out of all the back stock of video we have, Mark, in the racks and trucks are rolling in currently as we speak. And our forklifts, we have a hard time. We're trying not to accrue overtime with our forklifts unloading all of the content.
That's all of that, Joe, is minor news compared to what we have coming up.
Okay.
Wow. This is going to be impressive.
Yeah, that's why we're not showing fear.
Okay. All right.
Okay, gotcha.
He fears being homeless, right? So maybe he's homeless.
Right.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Sorry.
So we will play the next link, and I would say it's pretty much self-explanatory.
Oh, interesting.
It's Joe Bum. You're doing a great job. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Tom.
You're doing a great job.
I'm doing God's work. That's all.
I remember about 3-4 weeks. I think 3-4 weeks ago. I remember you. The show I was on. You're like, oh, I don't have anything, and then you ended up having all this stuff, and you did. You know what I mean? You did well. You do,
Tom.
well.
It is all up to what the Lord is willing to bless me with.
Yes. Exactly.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
So.
Okay. It's not horrid, Bum.
Yeah, it's not horrible. It's drinkable.
Oh, it is. It's very drinkable. Yeah.
What would you eat it with?
Had one last week.
What would you eat with it? What would you pair with it?
Oh, this would go with like just backyard barbecue stuff. Yeah, hot dogs, hamburgers.
Oh, there you go. Easy.
Lawnmower beer. Yeah, it's like 4.5%.
Oh yeah, a good lawnmower beer.
Brewed in the USA. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Joe's in the perfect area for a good lawnmower beer. Like shandy or something. 100-degree day. Holy crap.
100. Right now, as we speak, we cooled down to 103.
Oh my God, guy. Dude, it's 85 out here today, and we're like, oh my God. This humidity. This humidity is crazy.
Yeah, we cooled down to 100.
Is the sun... Let me ask you, it's hot out there, right? But is the sun just as hot? You know how like it could be warm out, but the sun doesn't beat on you? It's hot. It's pretty brutal.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Damn.
The difference is this will kill you.
Oh yeah.
It's no BS. I'm not. We literally okay. I know you're not in Boston, but you're closer than I am. We had.
I'll be in Boston tomorrow.
Now, well, yeah, you go to Boston.
Yeah, meet me out there, folks.
So we had a lady come out here from Boston, fitness fanatic, freak. Within 24 hours, she was dead. Coming out.
No.
Yeah.
She thought
one hike.
Invincible.
The heat.
One hike, lost her mind, dead.
What I don't understand is like we live in a time that you can search the internet and see like other people's experiences and this, that, and the other. And like if I was to move somewhere, I'd want to like be like, hey, like what do I expect? You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
you know what the problem is. Okay, all your areas, Bums in Pittsburgh area. Mark's in the greater Atlanta area. You're in Massachusetts. You all have humidity. You all have a certain amount of humidity and you have a certain amount of heat. And you're used to that, right? There's only so many areas in the world that have this kind of heat. And you're not used to being this dry. That's the point, right? Like how many of you turn on the oven and jump in it? No, nobody
all the time.
Yeah.
Like
just for fun. For fun.
Yeah.
It's brutal. It will kill you. Damn. It's the difference. It's like you don't even realize how dry you are until you're there, until you lose your mind. Just like it. Like you it's funny because I get people that move here because I'm in the moving business. This is what I do every day, multiple times a day. I'm handling people that move from all your areas out here. I have conversations with these people, and they're like, when it was in the 80s here, in the 90s, they were like, man, it's freaking hot. And I'm like,
The hell are you talking about? Yeah.
buckle up, because you're gonna if you think this is hot, you're screwed, right?
Yeah.
Like listen, it's I know people that are in humid climates love to throw out well, that's a dry heat. Listen, when I travel to your areas in the middle of your humidity, it's nothing but cool to me because you're freaking literally 20 degrees cooler than it is here. I think
Yeah.
about when it's the same humidity, Tom, when it's 70, but it doesn't affect you as much.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the
The
same.
humidity just brings out the sweat. You can feel yourself sweating, heating up a little bit.
Mm,
It
mm.
gets you
Yeah,
going.
it's just I don't. There's nothing that can prepare you for it because there's not a lot of areas to prepare in for it, right? Like
Mm.
there's not. So when you come out here, you
Unless you're in a controlled environment, you know.
the AC is
But
nuts out here. AC, what can happen to you? Like, let's say you're the type that works indoors, right? You have to go. Let's say you move here and you're the type that's going to have to report to a workplace. What you're not prepared for is how cold you're going to be when you get here. You feel
mm,
me? Does that make sense? So, like, if you're the type that has to work in an office environment and you move here and you're going to have to report to work, you can't work from home. What's going to shock you is how cold you're going to be because Phoenix AC ain't no joke.
yeah.
Like Phoenix AC, people they're just covered up, man. They're just like it's
Oh,
freaking
I'd imagine.
cold. You know what I'm saying? And you'd
Yeah,
rather
I remember you telling me it was the coldest. It's like the coldest place to be.
it can't
If indoors, you know what I mean.
if you work indoors, because that's what I hear. I don't work indoors, so that's what I hear from people that work indoors, right?
I'd
Um,
imagine. Yeah.
but when you work outside like I do, it's brutal. If
Mm.
you literally have to drink every hour you have to, unless you're acclimated to it, right? I'm pretty acclimated to it, so
Or
but
at least have some hydration, something with hydration, right? Like electrolytes and get
yeah.
you. Once your electrolytes are gone, your brain kind of, you
So
know.
one of the things they tell you, like let's say you're a hiker, we all know Mark likes to run and he's a walker and a runner. He likes to exercise. So this is 16-ounce can. We all know it. We drink beer. We know it. When you get halfway, they say turn around, right?
What do you mean?
Turn around. So when however far you've gone out, when you get halfway done, turn around, go back.
So you have enough liquid to go back. Yeah.
That's the turnaround point, right?
Huh.
Turn around. Because what the problem is, you won't realize it until it's too late. That's
Yeah.
the problem. And it happens so fast. It's weird. And it happens to even those of us that live here that are seasoned. You'll like lose your mind a little bit. It's wild because the air is drying you out. We're made of moisture. We're made of moisture. And the minute you don't, it
The
just
bottom line is you go to Phoenix and you want to become a raisin. You want to think like a raisin.
Yeah. You shrivel up. You want to get shriveled? Come to Arizona.
yeah. It's you know yeah. But hey, right now it's not the real heat yet. But we're having kind of normal weather. It's 105, 104. It's kind of
Mm.
normal. It's very comparable to like right now. You said it was 95 and 80, 90% humidity. You would rather be here. This is that time when you'd rather be here. It's dry. It's not as effective. As long as you stay in shade, you're going to be okay. Just keep sipping liquids. You're fine. It's when it gets above 110. 110, man, it's just
Ugh.
brutal. It's brutal. You can't touch nothing. It's hot. It's brutal. It is brutal. It is really, really tough. It is. I ain't gonna lie. And it's the problem is the temperatures overall are just getting higher and higher and higher because there's more concrete, there's more asphalt, there's more this, there's more that, less desert. Believe it or not, when you get to the desert areas, you feel cooler because you're out of the city. It's wild, man. Anyway, let's get back.
I want to know. It's all great talk about hot weather, but has Billy D been in Phoenix in July?
I want to know.
Or is Fear having to move to Phoenix in July?
Yes.
Are you going to be moving Fear into his new van down by the Salt River?
Yes, by the Salt River, exactly.
See, isn't that local knowledge? Isn't the Salt River in Phoenix?
Oh yeah, very much. I live right by it. So I'm kind of curious if your brother will ever run one of these extreme marathons.
He might go down there and run something in the winter, like in January, February, when it's 70 and.
Because they just had that extreme one.
Oh yeah, they do one in Badwater.
It was 100-mile one, right? Some crazy shit.
Death Valley, and they finish on top of Mount Whitney. But yeah,
that's in July.
They wait until July or August in Death Valley, and then they
that's Death Valley, though. That's in Cali. They
Goggins.
They just had one here in Arizona.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, they had one there a couple weeks ago, I think. Yeah.
You ever seen Goggins? Oh, dude, that guy's a beast. Oh my goodness.
Dude, you know what?
He's got a few screws loose, but yeah.
I heard something they were talking about. It was like a 4-man or 5-man team to run 24 hours, and he did it by him fucking self. Other people had 5-man teams, and he ran the whole 24 hours by himself. Insane. The guy's insane.
Dude, to me, Paul's insane. To me, I can't fathom running a marathon at my age right now. I'm like, yeah, no. And
yeah.
Paul's done a few of them now.
Yeah, he's done 3 at this point. Yeah,
it's insane.
Wow.
To me,
I figure if I divide between the two Cinderson kids, that means I've done 1.5, just vicariously.
Exactly.
Well, listen, between me
first you gotta watch,
and
then do, right?
Together, we have done 3 of them.
Yeah, we've each done 1. Yeah, we've each done 1.
I mean,
I will toss in a quarter marathon for you, Bum, and Tom, you met Paul, so you're probably good for a half marathon somewhere in there.
And I heard about the marathon, and I was at the Boston Marathon a couple weeks ago too.
Yeah,
so.
there you go.
And I've seen the Boston Marathon on video, so there we go.
Wow.
Does Billy D wear short shorts when he goes for a run? I mean, the ladies like Billy D in shorts.
Stuff fall out is what I'm wondering.
Exactly.
I wear short shorts when I run because the ladies love it. But
do you remember that commercial? We wear short shorts.
Yeah, that was Nair.
Nair.
Oh, talking about Nair. I nared my chest one time in the 9th grade. The worst idea ever, dude. Oh my god. At swim class, and I thought it'd be like the best thing to do for myself. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I remember that commercial, man. How can you ever that stupid?
And then they would put the like strips and stuff, and then they would like tear it and stuff, or like right on their legs.
Nair was awful for me. Those sorts of products were awful for me.
Dude, it smells like burnt ass. Oh my god, it's horrible. It smells so bad, dude. It does. You can smell the hair burning. It's horrible.
It's horrible. Billy D, what do you have for us, brother?
Well, in the interim here.
That's right. Okay, so you sent me a link. I have it queued. It's ready.
Oh, no. Even before that, Joe, we have breaking news here.
Oh, breaking news.
You see what happens when you wait, Joe? You see what happens when you wait?
That's right. No. I don't even know if I have the correct sound.
And no, I have a link for you, which we will click on in a bit.
Oh, I do have a sound here.
Yeah. So this is unrelated to the email I sent you, which we will get to. I was thinking maybe we could watch this countdown live, but Now we're good here. Let me see if I can. Let's see. Share this screen. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see.
I am the proud owner. Can you see this?
Yes.
There is my newest Leaf acquisition.
Oh,
Wow.
right.
A 72-73 Golden State Warriors Leaf, sponsored
Nice.
by Colt 45.
Colt 45. There you go. Golden State Warriors.
See yourself on the list.
$8.50, Doug.
That's good. Yeah.
Step to the savings.
That looks like it's in good shape too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like it's mint.
Now,
Yes.
now you just won that. So how long? What's the process for you getting that?
I will pay for it instantly. And actually, the guy who's selling it, I have been trading leaves with him for over 40 years.
Okay. So
Oh,
you
wow.
feel pretty confident that he's actually going to send it to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know the guy.
2 bids. Monty says 2 bids, both bum.
Yeah.
Quick.
No,
Yeah.
they weren't both me. If it was me, I would be spending $750 the opening bid.
Okay. Yeah.
That's funny.
So-
yeah, he outbid himself. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Quick question though. Once you get the package, what do you do with it? What's your process of getting it and then putting it where you need to be? You get it, you put it in you. Is there a way of you? How can I say this? Stop! I can't think right now. I'm sorry. This kid's like driving me nuts.
Here's
Sorry.
what I do, Tom.
I have a question I can ask. So, Mark, let's say Bum is your client and all his retirement savings is in Leafs.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I could connect him with a professional leaf appraiser that could give him an assessment. And then I would suggest, as his advisor, that he would diversify a little bit at least. Put some money into Bitcoin and maybe some in some Russian stocks and then a little
Now-
bit.
Now,
Okay.
Tom disappeared and I was about to answer his question.
All right, Tom, here we go. We got
If
the process.
Bitcoin
Here's what I
goes to
do.
33,000, buy.
I added to my other NBA malt liquor leaves,
Oh, very nice.
like this Denver Nuggets, sponsored by Blue Bull,
Okay.
and the 74-75 Milwaukee Bucks,
Bucks.
sponsored
by
by Blue Bull.
Blue Bull. Wow. So do you have a separate binder for Leafs with malt liquor?
Mark, I have kind of started one.
Okay, so going through your Leafs and figuring out the ones that have malt liquor or beer. That would be a cool way to do it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So I have a ton of other baseball and football. For some odd reason, there are still no hockey malt liquor schedules. Can't figure it out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
There's got to be the Detroit Red Wings. I mean, Flyers. No, you haven't found.
There so
That's
far,
unusual. Yeah.
nothing.
There's
Is
lots
that-
of malt liquor cities. I mean, Detroit, St.
Yeah.
Louis. I mean,
Is that like I don't want to be like racist or anything, but is that like a demographic thing?
Not sure.
I don't,
I mean, who knows?
because there's a lot of white NHL players
Yeah.
and not many
Yeah.
black
Hockey
NHL
is-
players.
hockey is a
And
pretty white sport, so I don't know, but yeah.
But
I don't
in the
know.
60s and 70s, that wasn't considered a black thing, malt liquor.
Yeah, true.
was
It was just
everybody.
everybody drank it to get.
Yeah.
That's
If
true.
you wanted to get, if you wanted to get it on fast, then you drank it
Yeah.
You want to get to a particular point, is what
quickly.
you're saying.
Right.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
want to take the shortcut. You don't want to take the scenic drive. You just want to go straight there.
Right.
It's like nitrous.
Yeah.
Right. So out of curiosity, Mark, because I know you do run into this. This is not an unusual thing. You run into people that their whole retirement is set up in Leafs or their whole retirement is set up. And I've got 500 herd of cattle. How do you handle things like that? Do you actually have to do what you were describing before, and figure out the value of these things? And then,
I mean, there's collectible people that have collectibles, but I run into a lot of people that have their whole retirement is in like company stock that they've been gifted, or that they, their company gives them stock options, as they've been there, and they've got, 90% of their whole savings is in, whatever, some stock. And like, yeah. And they're like, hey, it's done great for me. It's doubled and tripled over time or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, but it might not do that in the future. So you got to try to get them to diversify a little bit and realize that they still want to keep something in there. So,
yeah,
because you might wake up in the morning and it might be all gone, right? Or it might be half gone.
In a perfect world, nobody would have more than, say, 10% of their investments in one holding, right? Whether it's cattle or lease or cars or GM stock or whatever. I would from a planner perspective, I would like to have people no more than 10% in any one thing. But the reality is some people are going to want to keep more than that, and you can't force them to do it. You can only point out the pros and the cons, right? And
sometimes it works out, and sometimes it doesn't, right? I mean, it's a gamble.
Just have to highly suggest that they consider some options.
And
then if they refuse, then you get it in writing that they refuse, and then that way you're not held liable.
Yeah, I thought I'd ask because I'm like, I know particular people like this.
I've had a lot of people that have, multiple millions of dollars in their 401k, and 90% of it is company stock that they've been given over, so 90% of their, $2 million or whatever is all in one stock that they've had over the last 40 years.
I have a question for you, Mark. What is it? Is it the IRA or the 401k at pre-taxes?
Both can be. So 401k or 403b is the employer provided. So you can typically do a pre-tax where you get a tax deduction, or a lot of them offer Roths where you can contribute after tax and then it grows tax free.
Or do you think it's
a Roth IRA or a traditional IRA? So
do you think you should tax prior instead of taxing later? Because maybe taxes are going to be higher in the future, or
if I had a crystal ball, I'd tell you which one. So I'm a big advocate of diversifying your taxes, right? So have some pre-tax, have some Roth, have some stuff in a regular like savings account, so you can go. Because who knows?
A mixture of both, Tom, is what he's saying.
Yeah, you want some pre-tax, some after-tax. Because
you don't know what the market's going to be when you
don't know what the market is, what your situation's going to be. So I always like, if you got a few buckets to pull from, it gives you more options at least. See, Marley's got it. She's like, okay, Roth IRA. Okay.
She's diversified right here.
I will say, if you want to invest for your kids, Tom, put some money in a Roth IRA for Mark. You can consider her being on the Share Beer show as she's appearing as a model, and it's like, that's worth a couple $1,000 a year, and let me put a couple $1,000 a year into Roth IRA for Marley.
Tax free, right?
Yeah, tax free. And when she gets as old as me, she'll have $1 million that she can cash in and buy herself a Ferrari or two if she wants.
I can create her own, or I can create a separate Roth IRA for her, right?
Well,
I have her.
Would have to have her own.
I have her own separate bank accounts and everything right now.
Yep, bank accounts.
We put money in.
IRAs have to be from earnings, so
So I could technically put her as an employee.
Yeah, you could pay her to help
tax free.
You could pay her to help sort your comments from the YouTube live streams, right? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So Mark, you could have the Mark Roth plan named after the old bowler.
Yes.
The old left-handed bowler from the 70s.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a throw. Wow, I'm surprised you pulled that one out, Bum.
Yeah.
Holy smoke!
Hey, Vegas says Wu Tang Financial. Yeah, that's a good name for a Wu Tang.
Hey,
Yeah.
you can name it whatever you want. That's funny. HBO had a series on bowling. Did you happen to see it?
No, I did not. I just remember Mark Roth and Earl Anthony.
Earl
Okay,
Anthony. Yep.
So the minute you do, or the minute like I did, I'm not telling you what to do. So the minute I watched that, now in my YouTube, I get all kinds of bowling. So I've got these. Bowling is still a huge thing.
Bowling's huge.
Oh,
yeah.
Joe, have you watched old celebrity bowling from the 60s and 70s?
No, dear God, I have not. No.
Oh my God, it was like the greatest syndicated show ever.
Well, I remember it back then, but I'm just talking about bowling now is still a huge thing. It is. I'm shocked by it because we do remember these stars from back in the day, but to see it now still going and to watch these kind of reality type things on YouTube right here is incredible with bowling, and to see them have what do they call them? Oh my God, they have a term for these cats now that they're kind of like an agent, and they help them. They're like
Jesus.
They help them get sponsorships and all kinds of different crap, and they have so many different balls nowadays. And these professional bowlers have like these huge bags of balls,
all kind of bags and balls. They be hanging too. God damn.
And they do not mess around with the metaphors at all. They do not play. They literally go all in on it. Bum. It is a whole thing now that I did not realize until I watched that
sometimes
series on HBO.
Sometimes your balls hang to the left a little bit. Sometimes they hang to the right.
And I didn't realize like all these little intricacies about bowling, modern bowling, of course, that stemmed from the old 60s and 70s legendary bowlers, and some of those bowlers have had kids, of course, and some of those kids are now some of the legends in bowling currently, and it is interesting. It really is how far the sport has gone, and how bad they struggle, and it's just, I don't know, I find it fascinating. So I'm sure even after the show ends, I'm going to get more bowling updates from some of the latest female bowlers.
Sometimes they're slick,
Dude,
Sometimes they're
some of these female bowlers are freaking hot. You got to admit. But these
robust. You can say
robust.
God damn.
It is interesting, Bum, to see.
Is that the code word, Tom?
Yeah.
Yes.
For thick thighs, robust.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stop.
It's an interesting deal where bowling has gone. Anyway, it's funny that you mentioned it because I have this year taken another deep dive. You know what was funny? It was my father was a huge bowler when I was growing up in the 70s. He was a huge bowler. Did
he have his own balls?
He did.
Yeah.
He did. He had multiple balls, multiple shoes. That's the weird thing about my dad. Yeah. He was a bowler. Bowling and billiards were a huge thing.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, when I was growing up, they were bowling, billiards, and horse racing were huge.
Darts too, right? Kind of darts were big back then, right? Or that is not really.
Darts were a thing. there was a lot of those little bar sports that were a thing, but
Yeah.
not like bowling. Bowling had, and you had these flamboyant uniforms they would wear in bowling, and they still do. That's
Yeah.
what's kind of cool is that they still do. They're still very out there, artistic,
Yeah.
if you will, with their uniforms anyway, I just found it interesting. I have this year uh, dove back into bowling. I would think that cornhole is similar. Like I would think that cornhole has a similar energy.
Mm.
Like it would be the modern day kind of bowling. The
Yeah,
way
it's the same kind of thing. You can it's something you can do with a drinking beer, right? You can just
Yeah.
hold a beer in one hand, the bean bag in the other, toss it, and
Yeah. It's kind of different though, because it's like it's bowling is you have your own ball and you bowl and then you see how many
Mhm.
pins you can get down with I forget the name of it. Whatever it is, you're going back and forth. It's the whole time counting points, negative points, this, that, and the
Oh
other,
yeah,
right?
yeah. No, I mean, yeah, but
It's
it's still it's kind of a social game or social sport where you can you
yeah,
can stand around, drink a beer, and play a game. Yeah,
yeah,
so similar type of good cornhole players are I would call them athletes, right? Because you obviously got good hand-eye coordination, but then you got to get
yeah,
them to drink more beer so you can beat them eventually.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
the
You
secret.
get, no, you know what the trick is? You got to buy them the beer.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, next round's on us. You
Buys
know,
the beer to
next
those
shots
guys,
on
to our
us. Yeah,
opponents. Yeah.
yeah.
I gotta
Hey, if
tell
you
you,
beat
man,
us,
bowling
shoot
is
around.
so technical. It really is. I did not realize
Oh, bowling is
all
big
Bowling's
the
time.
insane.
I did not realize. I would say it is far more difficult than cornhole in a million years. It is. I did not realize that's why they have so many God blessed balls for all these different surfaces and waxes and
And then they not only have different like the balls, they have like the weight could be on like one side of the ball and not much weight on the other, so it rolls a certain way, and
there's
it's
so
they're
many
interesting.
different textures for the balls for different waxes and different ways
Yep.
that they.
Yep. Multiple ball. It all depends how much oil is on the lane, right? A dry
Yeah.
lane or a wet lane. And,
If you are wondering, I do know how to roll my own balls, so
yeah.
on the weekends
Yeah. You got to roll your
I
Thank you,
ball.
spin.
Tom. I
I know how to
actually was wondering.
I
Yeah,
spin my balls on the lane pretty good, pretty good.
America wants to know.
you know what's funny is how many modern people these days handle their balls with two hands. In the old school we used one hand, but
God
new
damn, two
school
balls.
they use two hands to handle their balls.
Yeah,
That's the
two.
modern, right? That's the way they do it.
It is.
you know?
That's the way them damn young kids bowl. They grab ball.
Yeah, they like to
You
use
just
two
grab the
hands.
ball by both hands and give it a go,
Yeah.
man.
They forget, Joe. They forgot about the shaft.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just grab that ball and spin it.
I'm kind of curious if Billy D did any bowling in his days, and does he use two hands or does he just use one hand?
Yeah. What's going on? Billy D puts two hands on his can, though. Is that he's a two-hand kind of guy.
Yes. I don't even think we've got to a video yet, Bum.
We
I'm
have
really
not.
sorry,
We've been
Joe.
doing the Malt Liquor Report for an hour and 10 minutes, and there's been not a single damn video.
Sorry, Bum.
I'll say, roll the tape.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's okay. That just leaves more for next time.
Bum, our apologies.
Nah, no problem.
I know. Talk
All
about
all
yeah.
his balls and everything. What's going on?
You know what's funny is all the things that can happen in the show. You're talking about beer, so there's head involved with beer.
Yeah.
I barbecue, so we talk about meat and how you handle your meat, and then we mix in bowling, and you're talking about your balls. All these things are built in to the things that we might do or might not do. So there's all these built-in things to talk about.
Yeah.
and the way you handle these particular things, and the way they look, how much
the way you handle your balls.
Yes. Very important.
And how polished your balls are, how oiled your balls are, how your balls roll in the oil is also very important.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, Joe, when you roll up and your balls ain't sliding good on the lane, Joe. Your balls got to be crystal clear,
Yeah, right. So,
God damn. I'm sorry.
Bum, where are we going? Can you help us a little bit here? What are we doing?
Billy D.
I actually think the ship has crashed.
We had an email.
Did this train go all the way to Andrew Land and it's just like crashed somewhere and
choo choo?
When you were envisioning going through all the trials that Bum has to go through to try to even get on the show, is what you imagine, like this conversation about oiled balls
and how they hit the lane correctly?
You just never know where this damn thing's going, do you? Like, it just
sometimes Bum has an overabundance of stuff, and sometimes he doesn't have he has a little bit of stuff, and sometimes the show just plays out how it plays out.
Yeah, it just
okay.
That is correct.
Yeah.
We feel so because we're talking, and then we can see the chat talking shit and be like, Bum does not look happy, but this, that, and the other, and then we keep going, and then
My thought is there's always next show.
And you did say originally that it's overflowing today.
Yeah. Well, that was Billy D, not me.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Shoot. The email, though. Joe does have the email.
Yeah, we can share that. And that really, doesn't affect anything else we're going to play. So, yeah, Joe, if you want to share that. Sent you a photo. This is from J Vega 419, and it is a thumbnail for one of his recent videos.
Okay. So give me a second to open. I haven't even opened my email application.
And I think you'll get a chuckle out of this.
So it is still currently downloading my email. Here we go. I see Bums. That's how much I did not want to even go there. I was...
You respected the process.
I respected... Right. Now, of course, when I open it, I see it. So, here is said. This is it. I now see it, and I'm just trying to show it to everybody here. So, bear with me. I have to kind of close this. Here we go. Perfect. Here we go. Here's the email. There we go. It says I'm sharing, but I'm not. Oh, because I don't have it clicked here.
Oh my god.
There it is.
You guys, Sheriff.
How about that?
New sheriff in town. Jesus Christ.
Is it a video or is it just a clip?
No, just a photo.
Dude, that's
pretty good.
That is perfect.
He left out the malt liquor clock, and
no, Mark, that's like a 10-year-old photo.
I guess it is. Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty all the other add-ons to the set.
Yeah,
that is freaking amazingly perfect. Yeah. It is really good.
New sheriff in town.
This AI is getting out of control.
trying to make it a little.
I mean, look at that binder shelf behind you. It's got a lot more color to it now.
Oh, wait a minute. That's one of the old malt liquor bottles behind you, isn't it? Is
that green one? Yeah, green bottle. Or is
I think that's the old Grizzly display.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is pretty damn good. Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's what's interesting on my end is I'm zooming out to make it bigger on the screen. That's what's kind of funny to me is it's kind of the opposite is making it bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of zooming in, I'm zooming out. Then it makes it bigger on the screen. It's funny. I feel like George Costanza, like when he was doing the opposite. Do you remember? The opposite must be right. Anyway, never mind. Sorry. A little too into the weeds on Seinfeld. By the way, there's someone, right now there's elections happening in some of our areas. In this particular area of called Apache Junction, Arizona, which I go to quite a bit. That's a greater Phoenix metro area location. There's someone running for office that is not, instead of Costanza, is Costanzo. How about that?
Ain't no soup for you,
Yeah, I thought that's hilarious. So there's these big banners to vote for Costanzo. I forget the first name, but it's Costanzo, not Costanza. Can you imagine? One letter off, one freaking letter from being Costanza.
One letter off, he would win,
Yeah.
If he was Costanza, everybody would be voting for him. Costanza.
I mean, everybody, how could you not vote for this guy? Right?
Yeah.
How could you not if he was Costanza instead of Costanzo? You're like, oh, come on, man. Really?
Yeah.
You're right there. Just do it. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, just change your name. Yeah,
come on, guys. Commit already, guys. Come on.
Yeah, they're already mistaken for Costanza anyways. You might as well just name himself Costanza.
Come on, guys. Just do it. Like, what do you think you're doing here? Trying to prove something? Like, what are you doing? Thank you, Bum. We appreciate it, man. A fantastic email. Is that all we're gonna have? Do we have more?
We will just give a sneak preview of the next malt liquor report. And boy, oh boy, will it be a report. Click the link that I already posted.
If it's that link, I still have it queued up. So let me go to it right
It's
here.
a short.
It's a short. Yes, sir.
Yep. Steel Worldwide. Stay tuned till next show.
This is a teaser, folks.
We are upping the game. Steel Worldwide world.
I feel like this is
Serve 6.
Hit the play button, Joe. I want to see. Come on.
No. It's a teaser. So we are up in the game in the malt liquor report. Period. I feel like this is a first. I feel like we have never previewed something to come next week.
Nah, just hit play.
Oh, okay. We're hitting play. All
yeah.
Right. Game time. Jesus Christ. He should do the same thing for his oven.
Wow.
Right?
So we want...
Gourmia.
I bought an air fryer. Oh boy.
Oh,
So one question: does the air fryer go to 11? That's what I.
Yeah.
because we know that's what it's going to be cooked.
He's got to
at.
crank it up to maximum speed and maximum heat.
Stay tuned, Mark.
So he's become an official product tester. They're like, hey, we got this air fryer. Let's give it to this steel guy and see if he can break it.
Yeah.
Does he have an oven in his house? Real question. Does
So
he
is
have
it
a regular?
a pizza in an air fryer? Is that what I'm? That's what I'm hoping. A Walmart pizza.
Actually, yes, Mark, he has done that.
Totino's pizza.
No,
Yeah,
a great value Walmart pizza.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh,
so
man.
no. The
I don't know if I can wait till next week. Oh my god.
The main question is, was this air fryer made by American patriots? Was it made in this country or
That I cannot answer.
No, probably not. No.
One could assume that there was a lot of tariffs involved in this air fryer.
Yeah. An air. So it went from the Ninja Grill. Now we're going to get air fryer cooking videos.
Like a real chef.
I'm game.
Oh,
Bring
yeah,
it on.
we've had plenty of those.
Now, how many of us have had air fryer experience?
Not
I
me.
haven't had an official air fryer. I've got a convection oven that functions as an air fryer, but it's not a true air fryer.
Yeah, we have an air fryer, but it's not like the plastic one. It's like a metal one. I try to stay away from plastic, to be honest.
Okay, but still in the air fryer category.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's still your traditional plug-in countertop device.
Yep.
Now, I have a plastic model air fryer that we bought now a handful of years ago when in the height of the big air fryer movement. In the beginning of the craze, if you will, we bought one and used it a couple times, and it's been in the top of the shelf ever since.
That's why I have not purchased one.
Yeah, that's why we haven't bought an official air fryer either.
You know why? Because what is an air fryer? It's an air fryer oven. It's a convection oven. Is all it is. So if you already have an oven, and most of us have an oven, and if you know how to use your goddamn oven, then you've got something that's bigger and better than a freaking air fryer, which is pure marketing in the first place.
Yeah, and you could buy one of those like little toaster conventional ovens. Those little small ones you could put. You know what I mean? Those are pretty well too. Those do pretty well.
Okay, some people are dropping $4 bills on some of these darn air fryers.
Yeah,
it's not much more, a few $100s more. In some cases, not all cases, in some cases, maybe you double that, and you can get a damn good regular oven that'll go in your damn house.
Yeah.
And often, what is hilarious to me is people will turn their air fryer up to 450, 410, 4 something, which is exactly what you should turn your regular oven up to get the same damn result for something you've already got in your house now.
Yeah.
It's just
what a shame.
Getting back to learning how to just cook in the first place, what it is, what it's done, right? Playing around, experimenting with your food. Don't be afraid to mess something up. You're not going to mess it up. Even if you do, so what? You learn from that, right? Like you learn from it. That freaking frozen pizza, put it in your oven. Try a higher temperature.
Yeah.
Try 5 minutes more. So what? It's not going to kill you. Anyway.
So
put it all the way up.
I will officially finish out this malt liquor report with a comment on one of Steele's videos from Stephen Holmes. and this is like one of the greatest quotes ever.
Yes.
On one of Steele's air fryer videos from the last 2 weeks. Now, this is not an exact quote. I'm going to try and paraphrase this. But he said, an air fryer is nothing more than a convection oven with a fan. But here's the best part. He said, just go out and buy a real deep fryer and accelerate the inevitable.
There you go. Hey, dude, honestly, he's better off.
So I'm not sure how you would interpret that. It could be interpreted two ways, from a health standpoint or from a combustion standpoint.
I think he's hoping that he uses the fryer a bit too much and leaves this world ahead of schedule.
I was thinking, yes, Mark, I was thinking from a combustion standpoint, but we will never know. So, yeah, we will end this malt liquor report with that.
Okay.
Thank you, Billy D. We appreciate you very much. Another fine. I think it.
Well, I don't know if this is an official malt liquor report. Yeah, kind of like malt liquor things inserted in a conversation.
We brought him through the ringer.
Yeah,
it's all right though. It's okay.
There's always next time.
I want him to. I'm waiting for. Have we seen a tomahawk steak cooked in an air fryer? That's what I want to see.
No, Mark. We've had chicken breasts, chicken thighs, a 4-pound bag of chicken wings.
Okay.
I might do some chicken wings right now, actually.
Walmart deep dish pizzas.
Okay.
C-pack shrimp.
Okay.
Raw hamburger patties.
Oh, that's. I mean, okay.
I mean, it must cook. I mean, yeah.
He's not dead yet, so I guess it
must cook, but it's not searing it for sure.
Again,
it's not going to be like.
Listen, all these things are fine when you use them in your oven. Just use your damn oven. You've got plenty of room. You've got cookie sheets. You've got all these different things,
and you got a top. You have burners on top of your oven too. You can use those too.
No, but
you can cook a goddamn burger.
Wrong. You're making it a pretty deep assumption that there isn't actually an oven in the house.
I'm sorry.
I don't think there's an oven.
That's
true. If the chair is here, please show
why would you have an oven where you can have 4 malt liquor cases stacked in the same space?
No, Mark, it's a solid point. By the way, Mark, I want to hear Tom. I want to hear Mark's opinion on Steele in this new air fryer expedition, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is Mark's opinion on the?
I think
air fryer expedition
in depth.
If you've used up the oven space in the house for malt liquor cases, the air fryer is a good substitute.
Okay.
But I will say that the air fryer is probably better overall than the Ninja Grill. You can probably cook more things in an air fryer. But I would suggest a few vegetables just here and there.
Whoa.
Just a few vegetables.
Did you see?
What about air fryer like fried okra or something?
How about or just air fried potatoes?
Air fried potatoes, yeah. Chop up some potatoes, put them in there.
I've done that. It's perfect. Put some oil,
Lowry seasoned salt, air fryer.
These poor gentlemen. Listen,
my God, these dreamers are asking way too much.
These poor gentlemen, they don't see
or just get a 4-pound thing of chicken wings and toss it in the air fryer.
There you go, boom.
Someday they'll learn.
At
least have a little celery with ranch with your chicken wings. Then
I know they know.
Or you could just warm up his McRib, with some onions.
Yeah, I mean that would be actually a good way to warm up a McRib.
There you go. He's got a few in the freezer.
From last year. Yeah. Get it from one McRib season to the other.
Yeah.
Now they're talking. See, now they're starting to get it. Right?
Yeah.
Now they're
right.
Now they're starting to get so.
We gotta, it takes our brains a little bit to, get to level. We got the amount of
you have
bears.
to level down,
Sea
Tom.
bugs in an air fryer. What do you? Well, he's done shrimp.
Shrimp. Oh my god.
Snails.
I mean,
Snails are
fried
amazing.
shrimp.
Calamari.
Yeah.
Calamari in an air fryer. That would be
So before we get out of here, any rants or raves? I would love to hear anybody's rant or rave that they might have. They want to just get out there. Maybe it has to do with driving. Maybe it has to do with society. Maybe it has to do with social media. Any sort of rant or rave.
Yeah, my job sucks. I'm out. That's it.
I've got one. I've got
Yeah.
one for sure. I've got a few actually that I can deep dive into actually quite a bit. So here we go. Mine involved driving because you guys know what I do for a living. And dear God, folks, when you folks, and I'm going to use it that way, when you folks merge in and out of traffic, is got to be some of the most dangerous times that there are. Listen, it is your freaking responsibility to merge into traffic, okay? Listen, I don't have much of a neck, but use it. Use it to turn this thing that's on top of it that's called a head and turn, right? Use the turn signal to what, folks? What do they teach you in driving school? Signal your intent.
Yeah.
Signal your intent is very.
Yeah.
There's this
before the fact, right? Not as you're doing it, asshole. Damn it.
Signal that stick that's on your.
You have more.
It's in your car, typically right below your steering wheel. Just use that sucker and flip it left if you want to go left, and flip it right when you want to go right, and you'll be surprised at how these things work. And then when you're merging and you want to go left and you hit your turn signal first, and I don't have much of a neck, but this thing that's on top of it called your head, when you turn it, you'd be surprised what you see over there. I'll be damned if there's not vehicles over there. You're like, oh, there's stuff over there.
Yeah. And sometimes, Joe, you don't got to turn very far. You can have a mirror right there, and it'll show you.
Expecting people to do too much.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're driving and you're watching YouTube on your screen in your car, how can you expect people to look behind? I mean, really? I think that's so selfish to ask people.
No, you're asking too much, Joe.
I know this is a lot. This is a lot to process. Yeah. I get it. Okay. Man. But again, I feel like if we go over it enough times that it might help somebody out. When you're like, okay, I'm going to get on the highway, and you're like, okay, I'm still on the on-ramp to get on the highway. If you just turn your turn signal on, just click that sucker. It's free. It's already there. You just click it. I'm pretty sure you already have turn signal juice in. It's the reservoir for fluid for turn signals already. It's full.
It's all lubricated. All lubricated.
It's all in there. So just click it, and then let people know. And they'll be like, oh damn, this person wants to get over. I'll be damned.
Yeah.
And then when those people can see you, like, oh my God, they don't have much of a neck, and they're still making an effort to turn that head, right?
Dude, when they're entering the highway and you're say you're in the far right lane and then they come emerging, and then you see them just looking straight and they're not even looking left at all, and they're on their
Yeah.
phone at the same time. You're like, what is going on? Okay, I'm just gonna push
Yeah.
over to the left a little bit because if I don't, whoever this is gonna hit me. This isn't gonna work.
There's too many people. Okay, too many people that are like, it is such an afterthought. They're like, I'm gonna wait all the way until that last little white dot line up there
Cut over.
finishes,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna get over.
Yeah.
No. It's freaking literally your responsibility. Okay, and another thing, folks. Another thing. Just it's a suggestion. Kind of a fucking law, but it's a suggestion. When you see the orange, not an orange, but the yellow triangle, and it will let you know which way lanes are merging. Your lane is about to run out and you need to merge left, or your lane is about to run out and you need to merge right. Just start merging.
Yeah, don't run up to
Okay.
Yeah.
Just again, your reservoir is full. Trust me, it's full. It's full of fluid. You're not going to run out of turn signal fluid. Okay. There's a lot of it. You can go to AutoZone. You can go wherever you need to go. They'll give you more turn signal fluid if you think you need it. But you have plenty. Trust me. Hit the turn signal and just go on over.
Mm.
Just again, look, please, first. Look this way or look that way, and please.
It's once again, you're making it too complicated. You need to do what they do here, which is go 3/4 of the way up and then stop and put your flashers on.
Okay.
And then wait to merge at the very
That was my next part. That was the next part of this tutorial.
You don't stop and put your turn signal on.
Never has it been good to merge into traffic that is going 65 mile an hour and hit your brake pedal. Yeah. Just there's a little skinny pedal on the right called an accelerator, and you hit that accelerator and it puts more gas into the car, into the engine, and it helps you, I don't know, accelerate. Go! Hit the goddamn pedal. Go!
Yeah.
No, don't use the freaking pedal to try to get on the freeway. Goddamn, go!
Yeah.
Okay, please, just go.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Yeah.
Stay calm, please. But accelerate up to the speed of traffic and merge right on it.
Remember, folks, you're entering the highway. All right.
You're entering the highway.
25 miles an hour on the exit doesn't work when you go in 65 on the highway. Okay,
nobody
folks.
merges into traffic that's going 65 miles an hour.
Yeah.
At 35. It's pretty fucking difficult.
It don't work.
And if you know how the old snake thing works, if you're going a particular mile per hour, people behind you are definitely going slower. So what is it doing for them? It's making it fucking harder. Stop it! Goddamn, accelerate! Get into traffic, would you?
Oh my god!
But calmly do it,
dude. If you were in Boston, you'd probably flip out, right? Dude, Boston's so bad; it's a shit show, dude. The way that people cut you off in regular vehicles and how can I say this? The Boston's weird because it's not like really set up for driving. I don't know. It's weird. They have like little highways They have highways within Boston, and then there's always like million exits.
Mark is in a legendary area for bad driving. Horrific driving.
That's what I said. The people stopping on the merge lane with their emergency flashers on, waiting to merge. Oh my god! Yeah,
are you serious?
Mark is in a horrible area for just legendary for stupid driving.
Yeah.
That's why there's bobos like us trying to help people
Yeah.
because
Yeah, it's bad. Chicago traffic was worse, but generally people knew how to drive.
Yeah. That's kind of
I
how
don't
Boston is. Like people are
understand.
assholes, but they
I
drive.
don't understand where people get whatever they're doing down here. It
It's
just
like they're
doesn't make
it's like they're
any sense
aliens.
at all.
yeah,
And what's the
and
whole thing about? And I don't know, is this a thing in Boston or Phoenix? Okay, a turn lane, a left turn lane, right? You're waiting for and people leave 2 car lengths between cars in the left turn lane. So you
Oh
can only fit 2
hell no.
cars in the turn lane instead of 6 if you were like within 4 feet of the bumper instead of
Hell
35
no.
feet between.
yes,
This is the first place I've seen that. I don't know where that comes from, but people leaving at minimum of at least 1 car length at a stoplight
yeah,
between cars.
Are you
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
what?
It's fantastic, and it works really well when you're in the big truck behind those folks, Mark. Because it guarantees I'm not going to make that light.
exactly.
It's
Exactly. Yeah. It's
it's
like if you don't have to be 2 inches from, but if you're like 3 feet between the rear bumper to the front bumper, you could
yeah,
fit twice as many cars in the left turn lane
yes.
than you could before,
And,
and twice as
and
many cars would get through.
can I add one more thing to your point? Is and if you pay attention when the light goes green.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you're not,
Yeah. And then if
the
you
car
beep
that's
a little
already
too
2 lengths
much,
ahead of you is now 28 car lengths ahead of you before you
yeah.
accelerate.
And you gotta
would
be
be
courteous.
dangerous
You gotta be
too.
courteous when you beep, because if you beep too aggressive, maybe they won't move fast. You gotta go beep beep. With a little a
It's
friendly beep.
yeah, that just roils
Right.
my whatever. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
unbelievable. Yeah.
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 It is
And
it
it's mostly because I think most of the people are staring at their phone while they're driving. So they figure, hey, if I leave 10 feet between cars, I won't run into somebody because I'm not paying attention. I mean, I think that's where
what
it's
Yeah.
coming from.
what I see happening, you guys know I'm in traffic all freaking day. What I see happening is at any even remote thought, just the slightest little thought that we might stop for a half a second, people immediately reach for the phone.
Yeah.
Immediately, no matter how quick the light might actually be turning right back to green again.
Yeah, but they're still like,
But they're immediately going for that phone. So it causes a delay.
yep.
And that little delay for even a couple of seconds, even half a
Oh
second,
yeah, it goes all the way back, right? I mean,
it's an accordion.
yeah,
And when it hits someone like me who's in a big truck and heavier, it just guarantees that I'm gonna miss that light, and that
you might miss 2 lights where if people are paying attention, you get through in 1. Yeah.
and you never get that time back when you make your living driving in traffic. If I
No. I
you
mean,
know,
I've been known to look at my phone every once in a while, but I've really focused on not doing that while I'm driving, and makes such a difference, really.
It's kind of. I mean, it's. I don't think anyone can say I've never looked at my
No,
phone while I'm
no, I
driving,
have,
because it'd
but
be hypocritical. But like some people, you'll drive by and they'll be like, they're looking straight. You'll look at them for a couple
straight at the
seconds,
phone
in
while
three,
they're
4
driving at
seconds,
highway speeds. Yeah,
and they're
that's the
just
thing
looking straight down. It's like,
is
come
people
on, guy.
driving full speed, phone like this, driving like that. I see it all the time.
It honestly bothers me the most when it's people that are in their 60s and 70s that are doing it, because
Yeah, like
they're
me. Like
not
I'm
as
in my 60s and
not
Hi,
as
Delilah.
not as adaptive to technology.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I could say some are, like you guys are pretty pretty
yeah,
good, but like
still,
look at
I
some
mean,
people that no idea what's anything about technology.
I always say that the everything changed when the smartphone came around. Up until 2010,
Yep.
we were good, but when the smartphone came, it's amazing how far
That
society
first
has
iPhone.
degraded in the last 15 years. I
Yep.
mean,
Absolutely.
I
And they've
used to ride my bike, right? Everybody says I run, but I used to ride my bike a lot on the roads. I haven't done that since 2015 because I don't feel safe because everybody was on a phone. Nobody's paying attention.
and
Dude,
you're not
the
safe.
people in-
Nobody's paying
You know
attention.
damn well you're not safe. That's why you
No,
don't do
no.
it.
And I will lose 100% of the time, bike versus car.
the
And,
people in Boston that they drive their bikes still drive in the regular lanes.
oh yeah, and then
The
yeah,
cars
people
and
that are on
everything.
bikes are idiots anyway. And it's like you're just looking to be an organ donor because you're going to get killed.
It's bad, yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
Mark, I have talked to people. I'm not kidding one iota. I've talked to people that ride bicycles, and I'm like, look, what you don't realize, what you're doing is swaying back and forth. You
Mhm.
don't realize you're doing it. We have
Yeah.
bike lanes here in Phoenix,
Oh yeah.
but that you're always trying because the bike lane's so narrow. You're trying to ride as close as you can to the white line because that's the one that's the most level. You're trying to ride as close as you
Mhm.
can. The problem is some bobo like me is in a big truck trying to get by you. I've got to get over to my left to try to avoid hitting you. Why? Because you're swaying
Yeah.
back and forth.
And it's,
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to ride. You can't ride perfectly straight on the bike. I mean, it's just you're pedaling, you're moving, but if you pay attention to what you're doing, you can limit that to a little bit. But I've seen,
Yes.
I mean, I rode tens of thousands of miles on the road on my bike over the last 30 years, and when I drive past people on a bike now, I'm like, you're an idiot because you're not paying attention to what's going on around you. You think you act like you own the road, which you have a right to
Yeah.
the road, but you're an idiot if you think you're going to win the battle between car versus bike.
And I'll give credit to bicycle riders. It's not their intent to do certain things. For me, Mark, what I think it's a matter of training your eyes to look forward. If you train yourself to look farther out, you'll keep a straighter track.
Oh yeah, yeah, I
Most
agree.
of you look in front of yourself.
Yeah, you're only looking right in front of the wheel. Yeah, you got to be looking. You got to be looking 50, 60 feet down the road. Yeah,
easily.
It used to be you've got to be looking 5 seconds down the road, right?
Yeah.
And if you do that, then you'll.
I gotta get out of here. We gotta put the kids to bed.
In front of you.
We'll see you,
Good night, guys.
See you, Tom.
Later, guys.
Take care. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, I haven't ridden a bike on the road since 2013, and I miss it, but I'm not willing to kill myself to do it. And I see bicyclists on the road now. I'm like, dear God, you're risking you're putting your life at risk, both from just being out there, plus everybody on the road. Nobody's paying attention. Nobody pays attention anymore. It's just crazy. Yeah. And as a driver, you're spending all day out there in a truck. People assume that big trucks can just start and stop like a car. It's like, no. You've got to have extra room for that. And people don't. It's like driving a video game. People think of driving as like a video game anymore, and it's just crazy.
So I just thought I would chime in on a few of these because I'm like, oh, it just drives me bananas.
No, I got to imagine. Yeah, I mean, you spend 40 hours a week, on the road with all these idiots.
Yeah, and Phoenix is a huge melting pot of people.
And you've got a lot of traffic there. I mean, Phoenix there's a lot of people there. And there's a lot of traffic. I mean, it's like Atlanta. I mean, I've got to imagine it's similar traffic situation to Atlanta, which is there's always traffic. You don't get away from the traffic. Yeah.
There's a lot of people that move here from a lot of places. It was kind of my point. And different countries, different parts of our country with different driving disciplines. And you're just like, and the bad thing is that I will admit that because I see it as well, and it's horrible. Some of the um driving with I hate to admit it, but the driving that happens with some of these other fellow truck drivers that aren't necessarily from here. It, all the code, the unwritten code that we used to go by is just gone, man.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Um,
I mean,
and
just
I'm
because you
kind of
drive a truck, I mean, just because you drive a big truck doesn't mean you know how to drive. Unfortunately,
yeah.
right? There's a lot of people, that not just cars, but yeah, you're right. I mean, it's a smaller percentage, I would think, overall, but there's still a
So
bunch of
there's
idiots driving big trucks.
it's actually a growing percentage was my point, and then like there's a lot of enforcement happening, especially in this state because we are so close to uh you know Mexico and so forth, where a lot of these people will seem to come in from, and it it
Yeah, yeah,
I'm grateful for that part of the enforcement. I really am.
yeah,
It's some of
yeah,
the things that I see some of these cats doing in big trucks is just
yeah, yeah.
you're like, Are you kidding me, bro? Like, you can't do this. What are you doing?" And then you see them later on in the news, you
Yeah,
know, and
yeah.
and you know, some of
Unfortunately,
the
and a lot of times when something happens, they hurt somebody else, not just themselves. Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
they're killing multiple people. So
yeah,
I am grateful for law enforcement and their crackdowns. And sometimes it affects me because they pull me over too. And I don't ever give them any grief. I just go with the punches and hey, this is part of the process.
yeah.
Uh and I realize why it's happening because it
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I mean,
it's bad, and there's a lot of these what do they have a name for these companies, but they'll cause a number of big accidents and then I think they call them just shell companies. They just shut down and they'll just open up
they pop
3
up under another name somewhere else and do the same
yeah.
thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And I see it more and more and more. It's terrible, man.
yeah.
It's one of the Tom asked what would I miss I always thought I would miss driving
Mhm.
after over 30 years of driving trucks. Not anymore, man. It's a different day and age.
Yeah,
Um, I happen to be in a hot area. I happen to be Phoenix is one of them. Dallas is another hotbed, and Pittsburgh, believe it or not, I know it doesn't get a lot of attention, but Pittsburgh is
yeah.
another area for autonomous big trucks.
Mhm.
So I see these things. I see their evolution. I see them every day.
Yeah.
Um, now the cars are fully autonomous in our area. The big trucks are not quite yet. I'm sorry. Dallas, they are. In Dallas, they are fully autonomous. In Arizona, not quite yet. They still have at least somebody there, but they're getting ready to. And that day is frightening to me. We just yesterday, no, day before yesterday, we just had a major crime scene happen here. And you guys in Atlanta, dear God, have plenty of crime scenes that happen, murders and so on and so forth. We had obviously a similar event. And do you know what happened? A Waymo came driving all through that event. A Waymo came right through the tape,
Mhm.
drove through
Yeah,
this
we
particular.
had that happen in Atlanta a month or so ago. Yeah, same thing. Crime scene. Here comes the Waymo, doo, 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 right through it. Yeah, same thing. Right through the crime, right through the police tape and through where they were looking at shell
Yeah.
casings on the road, and they just drove right through. Yeah,
Can you imagine if that's a big truck?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
What?
Exactly. Yeah, yeah,
You're like, "What? What are we doing? Like, what is actually happening on our roads here? What are we actually allowing because of money, Mark,
Mm-hmm.
right? In all of our areas across this country, literally all of us, the guys that just jumped out of the chat, I mean, out of the show here, this affects all of us.
Mm-hmm.
We
Oh, yeah.
have these data centers that are being feeded. We're a major market for these data centers. We have now tons of them. And it's a damn shame because these things affect all of us. What is actually happening to this freaking country? Like what is
Yeah. No, it's they just keep marching forward with stuff, and
it's all in
yeah.
the sake of money. Like it's all, you know what I'm saying? Everything is because of money. Don't get me wrong. The decisions we make,
Oh yeah,
we
no, I mean
you
it
know,
is all money driven, but
you talk about,
yeah,
you know,
it does seem like there's more stuff is happening with less oversight and consideration for what the
yes,
longer. It seems like there, that
seems like
that there's more of that happening than before. But hey, I don't know about you, Joe, but I'm just happy that Elon Musk, I mean, he's worked really hard. He's going to be a trillionaire on Thursday when SpaceX goes public. Yep,
is he really?
he's going to be the first trillionaire. And I'm so happy for him. I mean, you know, why he's only been like worth 500 billion. I mean, that's nothing. He deserves to be a trillionaire. So we're going to have that on Thursday or Friday when SpaceX goes public.
Do we realize how much money that is? Do we
No,
even
he could literally, here's how much money it is. He could take $1 trillion is enough. Let me see, 330 million. So he could make what 3 million. He could make 3 million Americans millionaires, or is it 300 million Americans? I mean, it's just crazy.
probably 300 million.
Yeah, I'd have to look. Yeah, I mean, it's
a
freaking,
staggering amount of money. A
yeah.
trillion dollars.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. That's 1 million. 2. Okay, no, that's 1, 2, 3. 1 trillion divided by
300 million. I would bet it's most of America.
Yeah. He could make. Yeah, it's just crazy. And the thing is, if you think about it, the way the tax laws are structured, he's going to pay less federal as an individual. He'll pay less federal income tax than you or I.
Jesus.
Because he can borrow against the value of all that stock and pay interest, right, to live his lifestyle and not pay any taxes on that. Yeah. So yeah, that's that's amazing. The guy's worth $1 trillion, and he'll probably pay 50 grand. I mean, an individual, not company. Companies will pay what, but yeah, he'll probably pay less than $100,000 income taxes. Yeah.
Wow.
So
all right.
Yeah.
Well,
so just everybody celebrate the first trillionaire, Elon Musk. Congratulations, sir.
Thanks for that, Mark. We appreciate you.
Have a good week.
We're going to